And we are live, Dane.
What?
1 year anniversary for the Cult Lords.
What?
First time we've ever done a live stream, so
1 year anniversary and the first live stream.
first live stream.
We're like virgins here.
Yes, we don't know much about the live stream, but
Hey, please treat us gently.
yeah. So hey, we thought, since it is 1 year that we started this channel, we come on live Halloween night. We know there's a lot of stuff going on. There's the World Series is going on,
Monday Night Football,
Halloween, kids, scary movie night, all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
But we thought we'd come on and do a live stream just because, hey, it's our 1 year anniversary and we got a lot of cool things to celebrate. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but we've got a massive charcuterie board in front of us. You want to kind of raise that, Dane? Look at that. Look at that charcuterie board we got going.
This is dinner, by the way.
That is dinner for us. We got, what are we going to be drinking here, Dane?
Well, courtesy of your friend Denny. Johnny Walker Blue.
Got some Johnny
You
Walker
got to do
Blue.
that on the anniversary.
You got to do it on our anniversary here. So have a little bit here.
Anyone who's not familiar with Scotch, this is the top of the line of the Johnny Walker line.
And I can see that we do have some guests on right now.
Already?
Three people on right now watching the stream. So if at any point you want to say hello in the comments, say hello. If you'd like to ask us a question, we're answering all kinds of questions tonight. We'll be on for the next hour, talking a little bit about what's happened in this last year, some of the fun things that have happened to us, some of the not so fun things that have happened to us, like copyright claims and frustrating things.
Trials and tribulations.
But and look at that. We got
where did we get a question from?
Spoiler Kings saying hello. What is up?
He's our first official.
Go to show off the desk display. Let's see. We got Spoiler Kings helping us out here, and I have no idea what he's saying.
Go to show off the desk display?
Go to show off the desk display. What are you talking about there? Is there something we're not doing right, Spoiler Kings?
I assume.
Maybe it's Tank. If that's Tank on the line, I don't know. I have no idea what he's trying to tell us to do right now. So, but we'll keep an eye out for that in case. But hey, 1 year ago,
maybe it's just our heads. Maybe that's all we're seeing.
I don't know. I have no idea what the desk display is. So I tell you what, 1 year ago tonight, we launched the Cult Lords. And the Cult Lords, we planned it for about 9 months before we actually launched. Well, probably more than that. Probably like 10 months before we actually launched the channel. So now that we've launched this channel, it's been really exciting. COVID kind of helped start this channel because our history is we met about 15 years ago working at the same company. And we quickly found out we both love movies. So we would go out, maybe once a month, once every couple months to see a movie. And we would start off at a bar. And it was our favorite bar that had charcuterie boards like you wouldn't believe. That's why we have this.
Right.
Let's show this one more time to everybody. Look at this charcuterie board we got tonight.
Courtesy of Monsieur JR here.
Oh, yeah. I'm the master at making the charcuterie board.
Yep. I'm just here to enjoy it.
So we would go.
I just eat what gets put in front of me.
Hey, I drink what they put in front of me. So yeah, we would go see movies. Then we would go back to the bar and analyze the movies. Dane has a background in script writing. He was part of the Chicagoland Script Writing Club, and they entered into a contest every year for script writing. I, in college, majored in media production and happened to study under a guy named David Daly, who was the national reviewer for USA Today. And go through the cool things on the desk. Some cool stuff in front of us. I see.
There is a smorgasbord. There's a specific reason this is all out here.
Yeah.
Which has a lot of dovetail, points into what we do.
Yeah.
So, are we going to start on this side? We'll start on this side. Elvis.
By the way, I bought that Elvis statue at Graceland.
He's a big, great Elvis fan. You actually
What-
saw what number was he in the Elvis numbering in the world?
Like he was the number 5 Elvis impersonator in the world. You know what I
This
mean?
was up in like Arlington Heights or something like
Yeah,
that.
it
And you
was-
said it was
yeah.
just crazy when he came in. The lights were like,
and all these old ladies were going crazy like this was the real Elvis. But,
you took your bra off and threw it up there, right?
well, I was dating a girl at the time, so I
You took her bra off and threw it up.
Yeah. so but,
Elvis,
yeah.
and Dark Knight Returns, Batman memorabilia. This is, if anyone's familiar with Frank Miller, did an absolutely outstanding version of a Batman comic where Batman's 50 after he's been gone for 10 years.
The cologne up front. What is that? James
would
Tiberius.
you like me to spray that on you?
Please do not. Please do not.
It actually is pretty good. If anyone's familiar with the Tiberius
Yes.
name. Anyone
Yeah.
know it? Let's see if anyone answers the question
No.
what Tiberius the reference is.
Oh, they'll know if there's
Yes, well, it's James T. Kirk. Tiberius is the T. This is his cologne. It's very
Yeah.
actually good.
over
It's
here.
very floral, though.
Over here we have 2 stuffed figures that the Legion M, which is a production company, gave us. So this is from the movie Mandy. If you've seen the movie Mandy, this is Nicolas Cage. And then this is the Cheddar Goblin right here. So we've got R2 and C-3PO, cool statue. What is
These
it?
are this is a
Mexican.
French brand. It's actually supposed to be
Oh.
for hanging your motorcycle helmet on the wall. You can see
Nice.
that one up there as an example, but they have different versions of this. Like, you know,
Right.
but to your point, yes, it looks like Day of the Dead type paintings and stuff like that.
Right.
This is Three Floyds Brewery, my favorite beer of all time, Zombie Dust.
Zombie dust. Yeah.
And they're out in Munster, Indiana.
Yep.
And you're Jimmy Page.
No,
I'm sorry,
Jimi
Hendrix.
Yeah.
Sorry, Led Zeppelin on the brain.
So Epic Life knew the Tiberius reference. Of course he did, right?
Good job, Epic
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah. So yeah, if you see in the background, we've got another helmet hanger with right above the Cult Lords. That's another skull, and you hang your motorcycle helmet on that. So yep,
And one more.
that's right. So 1 year ago, Dane, we released our first movie review, and it was The Wolf of Snow
Oh,
Hollow.
I was going to see if anyone knew.
Oh, well,
You gave it away.
I gave it away.
Spoiler alert.
It was The Wolf of Snow Hollow, and werewolf movie. And
Yes.
if you watch that, when I watch that now, I'm like, oh boy, because it's our first attempt. There's very minimal editing in it, right? Compared to what we do now.
But it was an hour and 45 minutes.
It was an hour and 45 minutes. Very long. And when you look at some of our earlier shoots that we did, our earlier movie reviews, they were like pushing an hour. And
pushing an hour,
Yeah.
pushing 2 hours. The
Going
first
over an
5
hour.
were pushing 2 hours.
nah, I don't know. If they were
Hour
that long.
45, at least for one of them.
Yeah, they were over an hour though. And a lot of our fans said, hey, we love what you do. We just can't sit around for an hour and 45 minutes and watch this. So we started cutting them up into 3s, right? Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. And we would always include a cold open, which we had to write every week, a cold open.
And it was always Star Wars.
And it was always
centric.
Star Wars related.
Like, who would Darth Vader? What was Darth Vader on a date or something?
Yeah,
was
like
one of them? Or-
Darth Vader on a date, what did Yoda smell like, right? Stuff like that, stupid stuff. Stuff that Amuse does that we hope our humor would translate and other people would like it. But we'd have a cold open. We'd have in Act 2, we'd do a top 8 list. So we would come up with some topic and do a top 8 list. And then we would do our movie review. And so, but as time went on, even that was time consuming. So we kind of changed it up and, we started watching a lot of other people doing trailer reviews. So we decided, hey, we're going to do some trailer reviews too. And all of a sudden, it started helping grow our channel.
Yeah.
Because we were putting out content every day that was only like 5 or 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long. And, people could come on. We got another hello from Elisa Jers.
Oh, Elisa. How's it going?
Another subscriber.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I saw your pictures from your husband sending it in.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome to hear from all of our subscribers.
She's
showing
in
up.
Indiana.
Okay.
Co-Lords are in Illinois.
Co-Lords were in Illinois. Spoiler King's in Illinois.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Spoiler King's in Illinois.
Epic Life is in Missouri. Anybody else on right now? I see we have 6 people watching. Anybody want to say hello on the comments? Ask us a question.
Mm-hmm.
Ask us what was our favorite movie review.
Yeah. Are you going to eat anything, by the way? You definitely like talking.
No. This looks good. The spread looks awesome. But,
I'll talk a little bit about different stuff that I've enjoyed doing. Right?
Please do it. Dave.
Yeah. I mean, we've had a great time filming these. We've come up with, a lot of times we try to go on what's the common interest of movies, but of course most of these are stuff that we're interested in watching.
Mm-hmm.
But we have very distinctive, we have similar but then distinctive opinions on certain movies and stuff. And we did a couple of live reactions early on with which we never released, by the way. Maybe someday they'll get released. Mandy.
Mm-hmm.
We did the Green Knight. That was another one of the early ones, and but Mandy, I think I've had the most fun on of all of the stuff that we've done. Just
really?
Because, that one was interesting. It was hardcore horror, which we're not going to recommend to everybody.
Right.
But then we also ran into the Legion M production crew at the C2E2, the Comic-Con in Chicago.
So we were at Comic-Con last year, and they held it in like early December, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I just said to Dane, we should do a movie review on a movie called Mandy with Nicolas Cage. So we walk into C2E2, and there is a 30-foot high poster of Nicolas Cage and Mandy. It's the Legion M booth. We go and talk to the producer, or not the producer, the marketing.
And her name was Mandy.
So we got to talk to her. Spiloto says that more correctly, we live in the Banana Republic of Illinois.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's actually great.
So Mandy was freaking awesome. So we watched it, and then we had all of the Legion M people come and comment, about what a nice review it was. We have some comments on there on Twitter. And so it was, we got a lot of recognition from that. Jiminov says, me likey the blue label.
Ooh, Mr. Jiminov himself, or should I say, Jason Richards.
Oh.
Inside joke with Mr. Jiminov.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you didn't out him by his name. Or
no, that is not his name.
Okay,
that is his nom de plume.
Good. I was hoping
that's his name. That's like when you say, Jason Richards, male prostitute.
Oh, that'd be like Fred Garvin, though, right? But anyways.
He understands what I mean.
All right. So you know what my favorite movie review is that we've done?
Yeah.
It's the Jungle Cruise one. Because the Jungle Cruise, if you just go watch the movie review, the whole episode, this is back in the day where we put our, opening, act 1, and then we did our top 8, and then our movie review all in one episode. So it was like an hour something.
Mm-hmm.
But just go to the movie review, the act 3, and they're broken up, by chapters. Just go watch the movie review. It is, to me, one of the funniest movie reviews we've ever done. And, we made fun of The Rock a little bit.
Emily Blunt.
There's wrestling days, Emily Blunt.
Oh, you're...
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
So if you have not watched our Jungle Cruise movie review yet, I recommend going and checking it out. So it's really funny. I have to say, another movie review that I like is our recent Werewolf Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night. I know.
If you check, I don't know if you've seen that movie review, but that is by far the most editing that we've done on any one video yet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take a look at it, it's in black and white. It's grainy. Little surprise at the end. Won't say what it is. Just make sure you watch the last 3 minutes. Watch the last 3 minutes of that movie review.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a lot of people texting me saying that was excellent.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I had several people texting me.
Excellent. Well, it's always nice to get that kind of feedback. I mean, you've talked about when you've run into fans before.
Yeah.
At one of our local LSCs.
Jiminov says I'm in black and white. right
He's
now.
in black and white right now?
That's what it says.
Oh, are you in black and white or are you in back and black?
I don't know. Maybe he means my shirt, which is a silvery thing, or I don't know.
Looking at the feed here.
Yeah.
He's in black and white. I don't understand, Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about you're in Johnny Walker black? I don't know what you're referencing there.
I don't know. He just says we're in black and white. I'm in black and white. So.
Maybe is this a Halloween costume?
I don't know. So what were we talking about?
You're talking about when you run into your people that have given some recognition.
So it's cool because, you know, we have 388 subscribers, looking to get more, need more subscribers, on the way to 1,000, actually trying to compete with the Spoiler Kings, but they're just blowing our butt away.
The royalties of ripening.
But anyways, we go out to comic shops probably once a month, right? And we'll make a round up to a few, and we go into this comic shop, and we go into this comic shop, and I say something to Dane, like, "Hey, this thing would look really cool on our set if I bought this." And then the guy that was working the comic behind the desk,
counter.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, I've seen you guys before on your channel," and I don't know this guy. You've met him before, but just for him to say, "Yeah, I've seen your channel," and I don't know who he is, that was like, oh my gosh, I felt like on cloud 9 that day that somebody actually knew that.
You're like, I need my royal escort to remove me from this place of business.
Yeah.
Well, that's always fun. I mean, you know, occasionally you run into somebody that's watched something. I mean, I will say Jim Knopf and his lovely wife have occasionally commented also on stuff that we've done before. Thank you very much.
And you know what? It's fun to meet, you know, people that view us. I went down Missouri, met with Epic Life, went out to breakfast with him a few weeks ago.
A breakfast meeting.
And he has made, and I have not displayed it yet, but I will. He made a replica Han Solo blaster for me.
Nice.
And it's on a little stand. So I'm going to bring that in sometime. It's really cool. He did a 3D print of it and then painted it, and it looks very exact. It's really fragile. So that's the problem. I don't want to break it, but I will bring it in. We will put it. So Spoiler King said he finally watched our Werewolf by Night.
He just did it right now.
No, he said he watched it on his lunch break, and he said he was amazing.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Tank. I'm assuming it's Tank.
I would assume it's Tank, because there's Tank, there's Brian, and there's Brandon. So, and we got a chance to meet both Tank and Brandon at the latest C2E2 here in Chicago, and we got some pictures together.
Well, like any kind of fandom, it's cool to see people that you've been watching for a while, right? I mean, it's like, hey, woo, Tank. And
we watched
Brandon that was with us.
Yeah, we got to watch Spoiler Kings. They watched us, and then we met up, and then after that we collabed on a live stream on their channel. Did a review of House of Dragon with them. One of the House of Dragon
episodes. What was the other thing?
And then we watched the trailer. We introduced them to Pearl.
Oh yeah,
the trailer, which was one of the craziest trailers ever. So.
What happened to that movie, by the way? Did it come out?
Yeah, and it's coming out on Blu-ray like in 2 weeks. I can't wait because I'm going to pick that up. And we need to watch X first, which is the prequel to Pearl, or Pearl's the prequel to X.
Well, on that note, we're always looking for odd, obtuse, unknown movies that people want to recommend that really didn't get any airplay. I mean, in fact, we're going to be releasing a top 8 70s movies.
Top 8 70s movies. Underappreciated
70s movies.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll come out very soon. Hey, Dane, we are up to 10 people on right now.
We were expecting 1.
Yeah, we were like, we don't even know if we'll get anybody. But then at the last minute, we're like, let's start a texting campaign to our friends and let them know that we're going to be on, just so we get at least more than 1. So all of our friends that are on, our subscribers, we totally appreciate you. Say hello in the comments so we know that you made it. You made it on.
Now, does everyone see these comments, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Yep. So just so you guys know, when you comment and you make questions or you point things out, everyone sees it. For those who are new to the biz, like us.
So Gert McPhail,
yes,
says your dad plays 7-Up.
My dad plays 7-Up.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
What that means.
I don't know.
What does that mean, Kurt
Yeah.
McPhail?
Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, ask us any questions.
Is that thumbs up 7-Up?
Yeah, ask us, what we've seen this year that we like. One of my classmates, Lisa Stringfellow, saying hello from Missouri. Class of well, I won't say that because that'll date me.
Class of 2010.
Yeah, we just had our 5th year class reunion, so it was really
Let's be liberal.
Yeah,
let's be generous.
let's be more 10-year class reunion, right?
Right.
So, it's a movie, guys.
What's a movie?
7-Up.
Oh, that's with Alec Guinness.
Oh.
It's called the 7-Ups, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
It's one of the early it's like a spy movie, if I remember correctly.
okay.
But yeah, a very good movie.
Yeah.
Kurt McPhail.
Yeah. Lisa, what we're drinking is Denny gave us this while I was down there, this Johnny Walker Blue Label. So it's really good. I don't know if Denny's going to make it on, but
Denny, you can see we've kind of
yeah, we're
putting it to
working
good
our way
use.
through this. So yeah, definitely.
So Johnny Walker, if you're ever a big Johnny Walker fan, is a story that me and a buddy, Jim and Off, love to tell, where he got some kind of email from the Johnny Walker staff saying, we'd love to come here and have a marketing event with us. And we looked at each other and we're like, suckers, they don't know what's coming. Like, we're going to just drink everything. Great event, though. If you guys ever get a chance, Johnny Walker's event, they have a guy in a kilt explaining where it all comes from and everything.
Yeah. So what other highlights would you say that you've had in this last year of doing the Cult Lords? Because I've got a really good one.
Well, I have to talk because you're not eating anything. I don't want to finish this whole thing. What's another highlight? I mean, we talked about Mandy and the Comic-Con, and
I'll tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
So here we are, 2 guys in Illinois talking about movies. We're not big on YouTube. Have 380 something subscribers, still building. But whenever we put something out, we always promote it on social media. We promote it on Facebook, promote it on Instagram, promote it on Twitter. And we put hashtags, of like the movies we're watching or whatever. And then every once in a while, somebody who's related to that movie contacts us. And
it's totally out of the blue.
Totally out of the blue.
You're like half the time like, who is this?
Yeah. So like, for example, we put out a trailer review called The Retaliators. And somebody liked our tweet of that and then came and said, hey, would you like to, see this on opening weekend? And the
wait, this is news to me. I didn't hear this.
Yeah, well, yeah. So it said the Gear Brothers. And I'm like, the Gear Brothers, like, who is this? So I go and look at their Twitter feed or their Twitter profile, and they are the producers of the movie, The Retaliators. And
wow.
Yeah.
Why don't you give a little summary of what The Retaliators trailer looks like?
Well, so The Retaliators, it's an interesting trailer. And we gave it, like we both said we wanted to see this. Mm-hmm. So it's about a minister who in the opening is talking about, kind of like, forgiveness. And if somebody does something bad to you, turn the other cheek, because that's what, Jesus preached. And then his daughter is murdered by a killer. And so the local sheriff comes up to the preacher and he says, hey, look, I'm going to give you a chance to do something that somebody once gave me the chance. I have the killer of your daughter locked up in a shed, and I'll give you 1 hour with him, and you can do whatever you want to do. So that's the premise of the movie.
What would you do?
So what would the preacher do? Well, I can tell you what, from watching the trailer, it wasn't turn the other cheek, right? So we watched this trailer, we commented on it, and the producers contacted us. So now they follow us on Instagram. We follow them on Instagram. We follow them on Twitter. Second thing that happened, recently we did a trailer reaction for Two Witches, and it's a movie I just picked up in the mail, and somebody liked our tweet.
Blu-ray collector, by the way.
Big time Blu-ray.
How many you got?
6,500. But anyways, somebody liked the tweet, and we go to see who liked the tweet. It was Rebecca
Armstrong?
No, I want to make sure Rebecca Kennedy. Rebecca Kennedy. And she is the lead actress in the movie Two Witches. So she liked it. So then I just took a screenshot and I posted it on Instagram. I said, pretty freaking cool when the lead actress, likes your, your tweet. So she liked it on Instagram and then followed us on Instagram and followed us on Twitter. And now almost everything we post, she likes it.
What?
Almost everything she posts, Rebecca Kennedy is liking it. And so we deserve it to her to watch her movie Two Witches really soon and do a review of it. So the third thing that happened was we tweeted out another trailer reaction that we did on YouTube. It's called Hunted. Okay. But the movie in Europe is called Hounded, but they released it here in the United States. It's called Hunted, right?
Yeah.
So we tweeted it out. I called you up and I go, hey, look who just liked our Hunted trailer reaction. His name is Tommy Bolding. He's the director of the movie. He's liking, what we put out there.
So that's not shabby. It was what you
said. No, it's kind of cool. So it's always cool. Oh, and take a look at that. Peyton saying, congratulations. That's awesome. Hey, Peyton, how are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember, I have a Peyton on my side, too.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's a Peyton on my side.
Oh, hi, Peyton.
Yeah. So
thank you very much for checking in on us.
She said she's amazing. She's the amazing one.
Oh, that's right.
All right. So
I'll have to hook you up with the other Peyton.
That's right. So, yeah, we're still at 10 people. We've gone up and down, but still at 10 subscribers. Halfway into this, we're going to go for 1 hour on this. And,
how long have we been?
We halfway done.
We had a lot of food left to eat here.
27
it's
minutes
all
in.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're just joining us, this is our charcuterie board that we just put together for this show. But
courtesy of this gentleman over here.
We're going to chow down after this is over because we're not really eating it right now. But
speak for yourself.
Anybody, if you have a question you want to ask us, about a movie, you want to ask us about one of our videos, you want to ask us,
favorite bands of all time,
favorite bands, let us know.
What kind of sushi we like?
Yeah. I do want to give some shout outs to some people though.
Okay.
So when we have started this journey, we've gotten a chance to meet other YouTube content creators and we interact with them. We've mentioned some of them in our videos. We've liked a lot of our posts. I have conversations going on Instagram weekly with some of these, but I'm going to give shout outs to 10 different YouTube content
10?
creators. So first, we're going to do our channel partners. That's the Spoiler Kings. The Spoiler Kings, they do movie reviews, a lot of trailer reactions. They do a lot. They're ahead of us. They've started a little bit earlier than us, but they've got over 400 subscribers. But they have really become good friends, and we wouldn't know them unless we were doing this. Also, First Movie Talk over in the UK. We go back and forth talking about movies from the 80s. Yeah. And, he comments on our
big fan all the time.
Yeah. He's got over 1,000 subscribers, and he comes and comments all the time on our trailer reactions, and we just so appreciate him. So we watch a lot of his stuff, comment on it. Also, Phil in Brazil.
That's right.
So
Phil in Brazil
is somebody who likes to watch our long form content. He says, he likes to watch our long movie reviews and fall asleep to it.
I was about to say, I can see that happening, right?
Yes, yeah.
If anyone has any sleeping problems, the Cult Lord's long form reviews definitely will help.
But he's got about 350 subscribers, and all he talks about is tourism in Brazil, what it's like being an expat living in Brazil. So he's got a lot of cool stuff. Oh, then he does Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, episode reviews. You know what I mean? But if you're into
who knew it was popular in Brazil?
Yeah, and Star Trek Voyager.
But that's your tie-in, by the way, as your Brazilian.
My dad is from Brazil. So then we've got A&B Horror. We got Aaron and Ben. and their channel is just exploding. They got over 500 subscribers, and all they do is talk about horror and horror movies. And they challenged us. If you go and look, we've got an episode where we show off our horror collectibles. And that was a direct challenge from A&B Horror, who showed off their horror collectibles. Then they challenged us to show off ours. So wanted to say hey to A&B. Also want to say hey to Weird Darkness. This is a huge channel.
Weird. I thought you were going to say Weird Al. Yeah.
No, Weird Darkness. I tell you what, it's more of a podcast, but he ports his podcast over, and he's got something like 20,000 subscribers on YouTube alone. But what he does is he talks about weird, real stories that have happened, like the real story of Jaws, the real story of The Exorcist, story hauntings and space aliens and anything dark and macabre. He talks about it. It's a really interesting podcast, but we got to meet him at a very local Comic-Con, the DuPage Comic-Con.
Ooh.
And we talked to him for like 30 minutes, and he goes, I want to subscribe to you right now. So he subscribed to us on the spot. We subscribed to him, and I've listened to a lot of his content. It's really cool. I wanted to say hi to Zack Attack Reviews, another one.
Zack Attack!
Introduced to us by Spoiler Kings. He and I have gone back and forth a few times, and he's always commenting on our videos, and we comment on his. A new one, Van's World Podcast. He's almost to 1,000 subscribers. But if you're into UFOs, ancient alien theory, Bigfoot, he actually books some of the coolest guests. Like he has on multiple times the ultimate Bigfoot authority. He's like a professor at of anthropology at the University of Idaho, and he comes on his podcast and they talk Bigfoot. So Van's World Podcast. Also, the Retro Movie Zone, Tony Harris. Big shout out to him. Also want to say the Manic Movie Monday Podcast. Erin, she and I chat almost every day on Instagram, and she's got a cool podcast they release every other week, and they talk about some weird movie, some B-C movie. And the last one, Convicted Cinephile. Just recently met up with him, Derek.
Cinephile.
He just hit 400 subscribers. And he's rooting for us. He subscribes to us. He's rooting for us to get to 400 too. So a lot of people wanted to thank there, and that is it, Dane. So now you can take over. Take over and talk a little bit.
I can't. We must have comments in there.
Yes.
What have we got new?
Let's see.
I can't see your screen.
Jiminov says, asks us, what is the best bourbon?
What is the best bourbon?
What is the best bourbon?
That's definitely
that's a hard one.
Hard question.
That's like asking which one's your favorite kid.
I can tell you the best scotch, but okay. I'll answer the best bourbon. I am going to say the Buffalo Trace, the basic one, because it's got a lot of spice in it. It's a good mixer on its own, but you can also have it straight neat. And that's part of the I think it's the Willett Brewery, right? And
so
yummy
bourbon
but
specifically.
Scotch, Johnny Walker Green. Try to find it. You'll never see it anywhere.
Bourbon specifically, I will probably say I have like the Woodford Reserve, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's smoky.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have like the kick to it that a good bourbon has.
Yeah. Now,
Maker's 11.
If you say whiskey, my favorite whiskey is the Japanese whiskey I've got. What is it?
Hibiki?
Hibiki? Yeah. Japanese whiskey. Very good. Got another question. We got from Peyton. Since it's Halloween, have you guys seen the new Michael Myers movie?
No.
Halloween Ends.
I have not seen it yet.
We did a trailer review of it in costume. Go check it out. But we have not seen it yet. It's in the theaters right now, and I haven't been to the theaters in a few weeks.
There's a lot of stuff we do in costume.
Yeah.
I should have done this in costume.
No.
We'll do one in costume.
So if you ever see us in costume and you see me in costume, you know Dane
He's been
dragged me into dressing up in costume. Because
but the best review we ever did was Gorn versus the Tusken Raider.
Well, that's one of them. But if you see me in costume, he wanted me one time. We did a movie review, had nothing to do with Star Wars, but he wanted me to wear this X-wing helmet the entire way, and not tell anybody. Yeah. So
you bought the helmet. You should wear it.
Yeah. So Peyton, I haven't seen it, but hey, if you want to see it with me, let me know. And maybe we can check it out.
But we do want to see it, by the way, because the last movie, which was what, Halloween Ends?
Yeah.
I don't know what the last one was called.
Yeah.
Where basically Michael Myers, well, sorry, I'm going to put some spoiler out here.
No, don't.
Okay, I wanted to. Anyways, a great movie. I really liked that last movie.
Oh.
It did a good job with it and everything. You know, this is the next one after that. It's like, wait. That one had a great ending, and it looked like that was the culmination of the series. And then this one now looks like they're going to continue.
So Gert McPhail has said, here's a challenge. Solve the Lizzie Borden murder. I don't think that's going to happen.
Do you know the Lizzie Borden rhyme?
No.
Lizzie Borden had an axe, hit her father 40 whacks. When she saw that she was done, she gave her mother 41.
Oh.
You ever heard that one before? You know, where that comes from is Fall River, Massachusetts. You can go stay where, coincidentally, I was born in Fall River, Massachusetts.
Okay.
But you can stay at the Lizzie Borden Inn.
All right. We got another question.
Oh, another question.
From Spoiler Kings.
Uh-oh.
Where's Daenerys tonight?
Should I fade off and go into Daenerys?
Daenerys is the character that Dane plays in all of our House of Dragon episode reviews.
Right.
So if you're in
it's not me, it's another guy, Daenerys.
Yeah, if you're in the House of Dragon and you watch those episodes, check out some of our episode reviews. We've got some really funny stuff in some of those.
You want me to go check and see if he's around?
Yep. All right. Good night, Peyton. We'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon. Peyton has to get off there. So, but so we've had a lot of fun with the House of Dragon, but we're also learning still. We're still trying to learn, how to continue to improve the channel. People want to see movie reviews, but they don't want them too long. So we're going to try to keep them to 15 minutes and do more movie reviews, 15 to 20 in that area. I think that's our sweet spot. Because you can't go through a movie review in 5 minutes. And then
somebody does it.
There are people that do it, but they don't talk about character development. They don't talk about anything. They're just like, I like this, I like that, boom, done. But that's not us. We break things down.
We can't stop talking.
That is true. That is true. So any other questions? Any other people, any other viewers have any questions for us tonight? Let us know.
Are we still only on 10?
We're at 6 now. So a couple people had to
adios
drop off. Yeah. I tell you what.
You try any salmon, by the way?
I did. It was very smoky. I tell you what. One of the things that we found a challenge is we've got a very unique sense of humor. Sometimes it might be a little non-PC. So we will film things, and then when we get into editing, we will hear a joke that we tell or something we say, and we go,
oops.
We can't put that out. We can't put that out. There was a joke that I said that we both loved, and it was in a Pinocchio trailer review, and we debated back and forth. Should we put this out there? Should we put this out there? We decided
redid the whole thing.
We decided to redo the whole thing because that joke, we felt like 90% of the people would find it funny, but 10% of the people might be offended. And we don't want to lose jobs over just having fun out here. So yeah, we had to cut that. So if you're a YouTube content creator, I'm sure you face the same thing, right? And deciding what goes out there and what doesn't go out there.
Right.
We also filmed another episode, and I won't say what it was, but when we watched it, I was like, Dane, we can't put this out there. We can't put this out there. So we had to go refilm it again, right? Didn't we? Did we refilm it?
Refilmed the entire thing.
We had to refilm the entire movie review because the humor that we were using in the first one, we felt like there would be that 2% out there that would, make us go viral for all the wrong reasons. So So let's see.
Well, that's the trials and tribulations, and once again, of YouTube fun. Any content creators are always going to have to deal with that kind of thing because they either are going to come up with a very,
Right.
comment that is applicable to their particular situation.
Yeah.
Or,
So Epic Life is saying, loves the show. Keep it up. By the way, check out Barbarian if you haven't already seen. Now,
we trailer reviewed that one.
We did the trailer review.
Wanted to see it.
We both said we wanted to see this.
Yeah.
But it's kind of going viral right now for a couple of reasons. Number one, people are giving it very good reviews. I have not watched any spoiler reviews, but I've seen like just general thumbs up, thumbs down kind of stuff.
The trailer looked awesome.
Yeah, it's looking like it is good. Number two, I can't remember who put this out, but they have said that they're not going to ever release it on physical media. So the physical media collectors are all up in arms. Like, you're not going to put this out on Blu-ray 4K? So they're not going to do that. And which, as a collector, for me, that sucks because I watch a lot of the stuff.
That just means they'll have a limited that comes out and it's $200 in
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray.
You know what? There are other places you can go get it on Blu-ray. So
make your own physical copy.
Yeah. So
what else we got? Anything else?
We're back up to 10. No questions current right now.
Anyone having a great Halloween? You guys getting lots of trick-or-treaters?
Yeah.
We've been enjoying it. We're in our lair, but of course the ding-dong goes off every once in a while. The dog goes nutso, and we've got lots of different costumes showing up.
You know what? Halloween is just not the same when we were kids.
No.
In my suburb, they have an ordinance that trick-or-treating goes from 4 to 7.
I think ours is 3:30 to 7:30, I think.
Man, I remember we were out till like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, yeah.
When we were kids.
You were dinging those dongs when, people were almost asleep.
G Money's on. Says, love those movie reviews. Good friend of ours. Went to C2E2 at Garrett with us.
Oh.
Yep. And he actually is a purveyor, a seller of
cocaine.
Yes, he's our supplier.
I didn't know.
No.
I had no idea he was a supplier.
He's a purveyor of like Pokemon cards and like collectibles, Funko Pops. He has like
cocaine?
he has a Whatnot channel where he Garrett, man, post your Whatnot handle if anybody's into that, so they can go check you out. We're up to 11, by the way. And a friend of mine from high school, Andy. Keep up the good work, guys. Love the reviews. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. And so, Garrett, he is Buzz TCG on Whatnot. So if you're into Funko Pops or if you're on Whatnot, go bookmark him on Whatnot. And he sells those. He has shows and live streams that he sells that stuff on. So, all right.
Well,
so somebody is buffering right now. They're having problems with us. That's Kurt. Kurt sounds buffering issues.
Good thing to know that, Gert.
Yeah. So we got 15 minutes left, guys, and we just want to know.
We're cutting off at 15?
Yeah.
You want to just keep going? If we have what if 30 people show up?
Yeah.
You're gonna just keep going?
So
he's probably getting hungry. He has to stare at this the whole time.
G Money says we need to get those Powerball tickets. Then we can quit our jobs and live stream all the time. Right?
All the time. Well, is this what people want? They just want us to live stream every week?
I don't know.
Because that would be, it'd be much easier on the editing.
Yeah, we can hire editors. People don't realize how long it takes, just to let you know, a little behind the scenes. Whenever we do, let's say a 5-minute trailer reaction, it takes us about 15 to 20 minutes to put that trailer reaction together and edit it. So when we have, let's say, an hour-long movie review, it's probably going to take us 5 hours, I'd say.
Yeah,
right?
Anywhere 3 to 5 hours.
3 to 5 hours to put that movie.
You got to put the quality out. You can't put the just complete dribble out.
Yeah, well,
or slop.
People have different styles. So, when you look at some of our channel partners, they live stream their reviews, just talk it through, and then then they put that out. we put like a production together where we're putting pictures, movie reviews, we're doing skits, we're in costumes, we're, putting all kinds of video to it, special effects, telling a story, you know what I mean? And so
yes,
that takes time, unfortunately. But see, that's the kind of stuff we like to see. Apparently not everybody likes to see that right now, but we're
still newbies in the pool.
We're still newbies. We're still finding our way of what people want to see. And do you want to see, we've got people that we love to watch too.
Yeah.
So we watch things like The Real Rejects. We watch Blind Wave Media, Red Letter Media. And like when you watch Red Letter Media, the guys will just sit across from each other in two chairs and talk about the movie, and then when you watch The Real Rejects, a lot of times they'll watch the movie and cut it down and just talk about it afterwards, right? They actually do a live review of it. We can't do that. That would just take too long for us to do. So,
and it's tough to do a live review on something.
Oh, so we've got Heidi saying,
Heidi?
Dane,
What?
Dane as Amon, one eye. Where is Dane with one eye?
She caught that
She caught that episode.
Hold on.
Hey, Heidi, I know your favorite part of the House of Dragons was the feet episode. She loved that.
Did she love that?
Oh, yeah. So we were going back and forth about the feet episode.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I got the wrong side.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah.
That was my eye patch.
Yeah. I tell you what, we've been at like 10. We're at 12 now. We've been at like 10 people almost steadily the whole time. I'm surprised because we really thought we were only going to get
one more time,
1 or 2 people on this thing. So
yes,
but everybody that's on there. Oh, he goes. Spiloto says you look like Robert Wagner and Austin Powers.
Here we go.
There you go.
I will take that.
Yes, he will take that. So,
but behave.
Yeah. That reminds me of, I don't know which episode it was, but we did a trailer reactions where we talked about how in movies, at the end of the movies, when they show pictures of the real life people who, that the actors played, we love those movies. So and then we came right with some actors to show the real life Dane and the real life JR.
That we're portraying.
Yeah. So
and yours was?
God, I can't think of his name right now.
Mine was Matthew Modine.
Mine was, what's his name? I can't think of his name right now.
He was just devilishly handsome.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, but that was a funny episode. I wish I remember that episode. We're up to like 193 videos that we put out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's hard to remember all this. And you know what? Somebody asked me, not here, but like, JR, do you watch all your videos? And the answer is yes. So like, I film it, we watch it in editing, and then I have to watch it again to put in all these chapter breaks, if you ever see the chapter breaks. But then usually sometime during that week, I will go and watch that video one full time. And then I kind of put it to bed and move on because I'm not going to sit there and watch all our videos over and over again.
Well, it's like those actors are always like, I never see myself on camera or whatever.
Right.
I mean, if you're producing your own show, you're going to watch yourself on camera no matter what, because you're going to sit there painstakingly going through every scene, every minute.
Right. But, like I have 2 YouTube accounts, really. I have the Cult Lords account, and then I have my personal account, which is subscribed to the Cult Lords.
Of course.
But sometimes, I'll be on my personal account, like scrolling through stuff I want to watch, and then it'll show like a suggestion of us to watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I wish that would happen more often to more people other than you. What do we got?
Heidi Jr.
Heidi
Jr. Is that me?
We ran into her.
Did she go to Comic-Con with us and dress up as Dusseldorf or what? I don't know. What's the house of Harry Potter? Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. She'll answer that, I'm sure.
Gryffindor. House Gryffindor, right? Sorry, my Harry Potter is a little outdated here. I know there's Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor.
and there's one more. What's the other one?
Oh, she was Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Oh, she's the bad guy.
She's a bad guy. That means she's sneaky.
Yeah,
and
she's
likes to get away
House
with.
Slytherin. Yeah, so we had a lot of fun with her. I wish my daughter went, who's your age. She's also a big Harry Potter fan too. So you would have been synced up with that. So yeah,
we did a thing in our zombie episode we just released today. What did we talk about? Mr. Voldemort.
Mr. Voldemort, yes. Today we released the first act and probably something, it's going to be like 8-9 acts.
Yeah.
And it's all on zombies. If you're a zombie fan, I highly recommend you watch it. We're going to try to break these up to like 20-minute bite-sized videos. Today we released it. It's all on the origin of zombies. And I'm telling you, I'm kind of proud of it because there's a lot of research that we put into this. And we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff further. And in fact, I'm going to have one that's going to show how to survive a zombie apocalypse. That's going to be...
Especially if you were in the Banana Republic suburbs.
Yes, if you're in the suburbs of Chicago, you're going to want to join me for this because I'm going to like name places that we're going to capture. We're going to take over. We're going to make our base. So anybody who wants to survive a zombie apocalypse, keep watching the zombie series. And when we get to that one, you'll think.
Especially if you're a Harry Potter fan, talk specifically about what type of zombie. Well, or is he a zombie? Voldemort is.
Yep, you got to see.
You got to see it though.
You got to see it though,
because you might not have thought about that way.
So, Bug for you too. Check out our zombie history video that we just put out today. There is a little bit of Harry Potter in there for you, a little bit of House Slytherin, and there's other stuff in there that you'll see, like Baron Samedi, right?
Yes, Baron Samedi.
Yeah. So yeah. So we
need a much deeper voice.
Yeah. So my gosh,
any other questions?
We got 9 minutes to go before we end this, and we're still at 9 people online. I'm like so amazed and thankful. We're at to 10 now. I want to say thank you so much, Cult Lords viewers. I mean, it's really, when we hear your comments, even your thumbs up, your likes on the video, you have no idea what that does. When we put out videos and we think, oh man, this is going to be an awesome video, and it goes by and it doesn't get one comment. Like,
or one
like
subscriber.
We put in a lot of work for the Werewolf by Night. If you go watch our Werewolf by Night, I don't think you got any comments. And we were like, oh man, that sucks.
And I don't think we got any subscribers either.
Well, I don't know if we got any subscribers. But then something comes out, like we do a movie or a trailer review on Black Panther. And then we've got like 60 comments. We've got like 100 likes. We've got like 2,000 views on it. It brought us something like 25 subscribers. Just this one video for Black Panther trailer review. And we're like, holy crap. I mean, like we had no idea that was going to happen. And, you know, and we never know, like the big trailer reactions that brought us the most subscribers were like the Elvis trailer reaction. We saw the Blonde, which is the Marilyn Monroe. Carter, which was a Netflix action.
Jet Carter.
No, it's just called Carter.
Carter, right.
Just Carter.
Not the Sylvester Stallone.
No. It's just Carter. Got us thousands of views and subscriptions. And we're like,
we don't know.
We always think like it's going to be like, you know, The Mandalorian season 3. Like that, we're going to get so many people on that. And then we hardly get anybody on that. And then Marilyn Monroe, we do that trailer reaction and thousands of people come, hundreds of likes, tons of comments and subscribers. It blows our mind what attracts people and what doesn't attract people.
That's the way it works.
So we have a question.
What?
Bug for you too says she was royally disappointed with She-Hulk.
I can understand that.
I can understand that. You know why? Bug for you too? Because I watched the first episode and stopped and said, other things to watch, not going to watch it. And you know what I did though? I went and watched other people's episode reviews. Like I watched The Real Rejects and they're a great channel, got 1 million subscribers. I watched their episode reviews of it. And then I also watched Overlord DVD, Victor von Doomcock.
Doomcock?
Yeah.
Victor von Doomcock?
Yeah. He's a funny channel. Watched his episodes, but yeah, they were at, oh, hey, Scott Fitz. Scott Fitz, a coworker of mine.
Ooh.
Got a chance to make it for our last 6 minutes here, Scott.
I don't know if we might break the 60-minute mark, but
I don't know, Scott,
because you want to see.
Because look at this. You see this right here?
Scott,
See that charcuterie board?
why are you looking at his name? He's
out
out there, dude.
I know. Oh no, I'm showing him this.
You were looking down there.
Oh yeah.
Camera. I'll hold it up.
I want.
Scott.
Yeah, I want to eat into this. So
he's been holding off.
I've been holding off during this. This
really yummy.
Yeah,
Good
I've
thing
been holding
there's some
off.
left.
But yeah,
what movies you want to see? What's coming up? We talked about Barbarian for sure. I want to see that.
Barbarian is coming up. I want to see that. I want to see Black Panther, which is coming up.
They're coming up
November. I kind of want to see that Babylon now with Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. Looks pretty good.
That's a great Art Deco-ish looking piece. Yeah. You want to see Megan.
I do kind of want to see Megan. If you have not seen the Megan trailer, and it's spelled M3 for the E, GAN, go watch our Megan trailer reaction. It's one of the craziest looking movies ever. So
and we talked about Hunted. We want to see. What's another like? They all blend in after a while.
Right.
Oh, well, there's the your brother is going to be starring in a movie with Bones and All.
Bones and All, yeah.
Bones and All.
My youngest.
Bones and All. Bones and All.
Got to say it 3 times before you remember it. That's why 3 times for men to remember something. That's why the sign always says girls, girls, girls. Because by the time he gets to the last girls, now you realize,
there's girls.
There's girls there.
I thought it was a regular bar.
So Spoiler King says, talk about a video we didn't expect to pop off.
To pop off? What do you mean?
Yeah. To go see, that we recommend.
You mean that we've seen or we haven't seen?
That we didn't expect. Talk about a video we didn't expect to pop off.
I assume that means a video that we didn't expect to be really good.
Oh, you mean a video that we produced, Spoiler Kings, that like went crazy nuts with viewers? Or are you talking like a movie that we thought that was better than expected? What are you talking about there, Spoiler Kings?
Meanwhile, eat something while he's commenting.
Yeah. So I tell you what. Something. Oh, go ahead.
Yes. I can tell you movies that I've been surprised about. I mean, when we saw Elvis in the movie theater, and I was like, God, I got shivers. I mean, that trailer was so powerful and it looked awesome. And then the movie didn't really do well when it finally hit, which I was surprised about.
Spoiler Kings, let me try. I'll try. Spoiler Kings couldn't get a private theater for Black Panther, but you know what? They might not be doing it for Black Panther because they expect so much. So yeah, our channel partner, Spoiler Kings, last time, I think for Thor, they got a private theater to see Thor. So they were going to do it for Black Panther. We were going to go check it out with them, see Black Panther with them, but looks like they weren't able to do that. So,
Mom's Basement wasn't available? No!
So I recently saw Nobody, Jordan Peele.
No, you saw Nope.
Or Nope. I said Nobody.
Nobody was a great movie, though.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great movie.
Yeah, Nobody. That was with
Bob
Odenkirk. And yeah, go see the opening for our Nobody trailer.
That's right. That was some serious acting chops.
We had to do some acting chops. And if you want to see another funny video that we did, go watch my Adam West story of meeting Adam West.
Behind the Smiles.
It's called Behind the Smiles. It is a true story. I tell the true story of me meeting Adam West, Batman from the 1960s. And
he's not up there.
He's not up there.
He's over there.
But make sure you go watch our Behind the Smiles Batman or Adam West story of me meeting Adam West.
I know. It's Behind the Smiles, man.
Yeah.
He's depressed, had to deal with this for years, right?
Just go watch it and you be the judge of it. So, but yeah, so a lot of fun things that we put out. And now, hey, poll, How many people do we have on here? 10 people? Quick poll. Dane wants to go and start doing music stuff where we play like an album that we like and talk
not
about
an album.
or
We
a
play
song.
a song from a band, and then one of us picks another new song or something that is
like,
brand new.
He'll pick
Pair
like
them together.
Rolling Stones, Can You Hear Me Knocking? He's going to talk about why he loves this song. Is that something you're interested in?
And then you'll pick a new song that you just heard, and then vice versa.
Okay. Are you guys interested in music? Let us know if you're interested in music.
Yep.
Go.
That's a broad opening question. Let us know if you're interested in music.
Well, if you want us to do music videos. So put in yes music or no music and let us know.
We're going to do music videos where we like play songs and act out like Dire Straits. You know, stuff like that.
And by the way,
no, not Dire Straits.
Our music taste.
You're going to be like Public Enemy or Jamiroquai, and I'll be...
I don't like Jamiroquai. I like The Cure, but I like it.
Oh, yeah, you're going out. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to do Bela Lugosi up there with the Bauhaus. I forgot their name. And then you're going to do who? New. Name a new band that we really love.
Yes. They're not that
awesome
new.
Band. Mine is the Black Angels.
All right.
So...
All right, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Cult Lords fans, we hit an hour. We want to thank all of you who have tuned in. It's been really fun to see all these names here asking us questions. And truly, this is way more than we thought it was going to be. Of course, our last-minute text campaign probably helped out with that. We're like, last minute, we're about to go on. We're like, 7 minutes. We didn't really tell our friends about this. Why don't we tell them? So we want to thank all of you. Make sure to like this video if you haven't. If you are new to the channel and you've never subscribed to us, please subscribe. We've got content every day that comes out. And if you subscribe to us, you get to see what we put out every day, whether it be a trailer for a new movie coming up, a movie review. We did House of Dragons. We're doing a whole series on zombies. It's going to be like 10 parts. You know, it's probably going to go
history,
into December.
The definition.
Yeah, it's going to go into December. The
zombie change over time, the evolution of zombies, how to survive.
Yeah. We've done other things like C2E2 stuff. We're even going to do some unboxing videos because we're constantly buying. Like I buy Blu-rays, he buys, other stuff. Comics, whatever. So we'll do some unboxings. We'll do a lot of stuff. But happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Dane. 1 year.
All right.
The Cult Lords.
No, slap me up.
1 year.
1 year.
Will we make it another year? It all depends on you guys. So subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you once again. And we will talk to all of you soon.
Right. Comment, please. And subscribe if you know anybody.
All right.